and we are just getting started. Let's enjoy this journey. Now, on the count of 3, I want you all to scream, "Go Webb." 1, 2, 3. Go Webb!
I'm Michelle Thaller. From the European Space Agency, I'm joined by Katie Haswell in Darmstadt, Germany. Katie. I see Katie in the background there. Also joining us from the Canadian Space Agency in Montreal, we have Nathalie Willette and Sarah Gallagher. Bonjour. I see Katie in the background there. See the waving too. And so naturally, we're also going to be visiting the nerve center of this mission, the Space Telescope Science Institute on the campus of Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland. And there we have Alex Lockwood and Carl Gordon, and they're going to give us updates and more. Good morning. Great. So we'll be back with our international partners shortly. Do we have a signal from Bhopal? Yes. Excellent. Welcome to NASA. Hello, everybody there. Wonderful to be talking to you today, all the way in India. We'll be back to them later, yes? So afternoon in Italy, do we have the feed from Italy? I guess we have a screen from Italy. Okay, we're going to release the first image right here at NASA Goddard Space Flight Center, Maryland, and we're just outside of Washington, D.C. I'm going to send it now to our friends Nathalie Willette and Sarah Gallagher at the Canadian Space Agency in Montreal. So again, bonjour. I guess we're having a little.
Okay. I'm Nicole Malone, and I'm here to tell you.
Sorry for the brief pause there. We're now going over to Canada. Okay. Yep, we're all ready. Yeah. Okay, I apologize. We're having some trouble with the signal from Canada.
So that's why today's release is so exciting, because it teases at what Webb is able to do for such a distance.
Absolutely. Let's take a brief look back at the visionary journey to how we all got here today.
So today was the final closeout of the purge.
Okay, guys, I can hear Rupa,
It's
but
a pretty emotional moment to be in there and actually, closing it up.
Here is Klaus Pontoppidan, project scientist for Webb and the technical lead for the first images,
yeah, it's been a year
to tell you about the process of the past few years of selecting the targets.
Related to.
First, we go all the way to Perth, Australia. Do we have a signal from Perth? I guess nothing from Perth right now. Maybe we have some of our other feeds. We're going to check in with them right now. Do we have Winnipeg, Canada? Oh, there it is. There's Australia. There's Perth. Hey, waving to Perth, Australia. Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, all the way Bangalore, India. India, Bangalore. Hello. Hello to Bangalore, India.
Thank you, Michelle, and welcome to Germany. We're at the European Space Agency.
I'm still getting all kinds of IFB from lots of
center. It's where the teams effectively fly the satellites. They're a little bit. So.
Was the highest resolution infrared image taken from space ever.
As you all at home can see the countdown clock, we're literally minutes away from the reveal. Are you all still excited? It has been my absolute pleasure spending this time with you. We can't wait to share what humankind is capable of. We can't wait to share what humankind is capable of.
Because we've come here today because these guys were the first ones to pick up the signal during the Webb launch, when Webb first launched. They run a system called S-Track, which is NASA's deep space tracking system, and they were listening out when Webb called home. And the controllers here have been looking after a whole very, very impressive list of missions since 1968. Since 1968. ESA has played a very, very important role during the Webb for the Webb Space Telescope. They provided the launch on board the awesome Ariane 5 launch vehicle from the Guiana Space Center. The atmosphere in the Mission Control Center was electric, I can tell you. Atmosphere in the Mission Control Center was electric, I can tell you. Electric, I can tell you. I was there. They've also provided people. We have 15 ESA scientists working at Space Telescope in Baltimore, and also they have provided the infrared spectrograph, the near-infrared spectrograph, and also half of the MIRI instrument, which is the mid-infrared instrument. Let's take a look at those now.